Iron Talk is brought to you by Case IH. For more information about the full line of Case IH equipment and how you can boost your productivity, visit caseih.com. Case IH, for those who demand more.
If you're harvesting wheat and using a grain cart or an auger wagon, we've got a few tips to make harvest more productive for your farm in today's Iron Talk. When you're using a grain cart, you're probably doing it to speed up harvest, and that is a really big advantage. Having a grain cart, you can dump on the go, and you can keep trucks out of the middle of the field, which is really important when you get to my first big point, and that's compaction. You have to be aware of what kind of compaction you're going to cause with a grain cart running around in the middle of the field. Now here's the thing to avoid. If you're out driving in the middle of the field, don't turn around and just head wherever you want to go. Try and follow rows up to the end and back if you can. That way you can control where that compaction is going to be in the field, so if you need to do some deep tillage to correct it, you can just run a straight pass across the field and you don't have to do the entire field. So compaction is a big thing to watch out for, but the other thing I wanted to point out was if you have a scale on that grain cart, it really adds a lot. Now if you've got a grain cart with no scale, it still is a pretty handy tool, but if you do have a scale, it does add quite a bit. For our farm, we like to see results of trials that we're doing, whether it's variety trials or trials with different inputs that we may have put on the crop. We like to see those results right away so we can make decisions going into next year. That's it for today's Iron Talk, and now back to the show.